Hey guys, it's Wally. Try to get another beer review done. I'm gonna try to do one a night during the week and try to get a couple during Saturday, maybe a couple Sunday. So I'm not getting wasted in the evenings. You know what I mean? So anyway, this is a UTTB, right? So that's under the table. So that's Nate Pico. This is his hop experiment beer. His is actually 8.2%, 85 IBUs. Excuse me. So it's bittering hops or Centennial. Those are 60. Doesn't have an amount, but I could get the amount because there's a spreadsheet, and I'm not looking at the spreadsheet. But anyway, HBC 431 at 20, 10, and a 30-minute whirlpool at 170 degrees. So then the Strata is the dry hop. That's 2 ounces on day 1. Then 2 ounces in day 5. So yeah. So basic grist. It's just 2-row and crystal 30, or a combination 10 and 40 to get your SRM to where it needs to be. So this is the way all the beers are. They're all the same grist, just different hops. So did a little research, and I mean very little research. So HBC 431 is 14 to 16 alpha, and it sounds pretty old school. Should be getting some floral notes, some herbal, some spicy notes from it. So yeah, it sounds like a pretty old school hop. Then Strata, which sounds like a new school hop as far as descriptors. So we're looking at 10% alpha. It's got a lot of tropical and citrus. So yeah, maybe a little bit of like weed. You know what I mean by weed. Smell, taste, aromas, profiles, characters, whatever. So anyway, let's go ahead and we'll crack it, pour it, and then review it. And this bottle opener sucks ass, but it did hiss, and the carbonation is streaming. So here we go. And this is, I don't know, I think Nate said he keg conditioned these beers. So I think he actually primed them in the keg. I don't think they're force carbed on CO2. Maybe I'm wrong. But it's a little bit hazy, but there's nothing floating around in it, and it is darker than mine. So anyway. Jeez, excuse me. So right at the bat, I'm getting like pineapple. Maybe a little bit of like clementine, like those little cuties. A little bit of sweetness there. But it's really more pineapple, like clementine kind of smell on the nose. I need to get rid of that head a little bit. I'm gonna take a drink. Cheers. I'm still getting that. The head's just not going away, Nate. The head's not going away. Come on. Still, maybe a little bit of spicy in the back end. Not really. I mean, there's any garlic or anything to it. I'm getting garlic in the taste, but if there's any in the nose, it's really back in the background. Oh, excuse me. It's got some toffee flavor to it. Definitely got some spiciness to it. Maybe that's the Centennial, but it's not a fruit bomb. But a bittering hop, you don't expect to get a whole lot of flavor from the bittering hop. This tastes like a double IPA. Can't really taste the alcohol, but you can tell it's got some girth to the beer. It's got a medium mouthfeel. It's not light. It's not It's not super heavy, but it's a really good medium mouthfeel on it. Bittering's nice. Yeah, all these are about 85 IBU. So mine doesn't really taste like 85 IBU. But yeah, I think I'm about done with it. These are all fermented out with like Chico yeast, so it's like US-05, 1056, 01, you know, all that stuff. Mangrove Jacks has a dry strain of that, so shouldn't be getting any kind of flavors from the yeast. I think I am getting a little bit of peach. But yeah, this is reminds me of like an old school IPA. Which I'm not going to complain about because I like it. But anyway, it's good beer. Yeah, really good. 8.2%. It's got a really fruity nose on it. Yeah, it's not, when I say fruity, it's not like new school kind of hit you in the face and smells like you're drinking some kind of orange cocktail, orange peach and all that, you know, kind of cocktail. But it's got a really nice, like clementine, almost peachy, maybe a little bit of peach in that. But yeah, the 431 is really an awesome old school type hop, to me, my opinion, for what it's worth. Yeah, maybe with maybe pair it with one of these new yeasts. They give you a lot of those orange peachy kind of flavors, you know, the new school kind of New England hop, New England yeast strains that everybody's going crazy over. Probably do well. Be a nice little balance for the juice bomb. But yeah, I like it. Definitely worth picking up. Strata too. Strata's, yeah, it's got a really good nose on it. Yeah, so you have two hops. Everybody's knows Centennial, right? I hope so. It's about as old school as you're gonna get with some of these hops. But HBC 431, definitely worth picking up. Strata, another one worth picking up, guys. All right, I'm out. Gotta finish this and burp a couple more times. But anyway, that's it, guys. Cheers.